What is going on, everyone? Welcome to another video from Featured Tech. Today in this video I'm going to be showing you how to replace your filters for the Dyson TP04 tower fan. Let's get started. Before we start taking everything apart and I show you how to replace the filter, you have to make sure that your fan is off. Once the fan is off, then you can start replacing the filter. So first thing you need to do is, as you can see on the sides at the bottom of the fan, there's this latch. And on this other side, there's that same latch. So what you do is you push this down, this latch, you just push it down. And then as you can see, it splits up the two filter pieces. So you remove that right here. So this is the air filter and this is the charcoal filter. So we take that apart. And then the other thing you notice is that the filter, there's an arrow up here and there's an arrow down here. So if you press it at the same time, and then you pop it, so then you're just left with just the plastic cylinder at the bottom, and now you have the air filter separate. And then what you do next is with the charcoal filter, at the top there's going to be a little place where you can just push it down, and there you go. Okay. And then what you do is when you get the new filter in the mail or whenever you purchase it, what you do is you attach it again, but just make sure you push it in until you hear the click. That's the most important thing. So if you don't hear the click, it's not going to come together again as smoothly as it should be. So I don't know if you heard that click, but I heard it, and that means that it's ready to go. And then what you do is once you put in the air filter in the plastic cylinder, and you hear that click as well. So now it's attached, as you can see. And then you push it in. So same thing, click. And I showed you now the other side. So there's no need to take out this part. But what you do, same thing, click. And there you go. That's how you replace the air filter for your Dyson TP04 fan. Okay, so once you replaced your filter for the fan, what you can do next to make sure that you did everything correctly and you can check the status of your filter is with the remote that came with the fan right here, you have the I button, which stands for information. And what that does is that you can cycle through different pieces of information that the fan is providing you through that button. So we press, we keep going until right here. So you get this visualization that shows you the filters coming apart, and then you see these two green checks, which means that you installed it correctly. And when you look closely, you see that the air filter has a tiny purple slither of a line, and that shows you the status. And same thing with the charcoal filter. So as you can see, there's a tiny line here. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's a very small line, and that shows you how much of the filters you've used up already. So when I showed you how to replace your filters, I didn't use a new filter for my fan personally. I used the same filter that came with it because I only had the fan for 2 months. So this shows you right there in 2 months of me using it pretty moderately, to be honest with you. I mean, I keep the fan running for at least 4 to 5 hours a day for the last 2 months, and I've only used that much. So very impressive. Okay, everyone, so this was my video on how you replace your filter, your air filter and your charcoal filter for your Dyson TP04 fan. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you now know how to do it yourself. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. I always try to get to it. And also, If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe for more videos, as I do try to upload at least one video a week. Thank you.